Welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Last time we had this one lonely PC left to fix, and then we have some emails to get to. So we'll start by seeing what's wrong with this one, and then we'll go check out the emails. I know we've got a couple of builds in there that need to get done. Oh yeah, this is one of those backwards. Upside down backwards cases. So let's go see again what was wrong with this one. Let's say Old Peter. Okay. Old Peter. Burning smell. So could be power supply, could be it could be all kinds of things. Whoa. Didn't mean to zoom in that much. Let's try the power supply first, just to see here. We still have connected our drive. Is that it? Still something. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, let's see if this power supply has died. Nope. We'll put it back in. Let's get this CPU cooler removed. And we'll see if it's the CPU. And it is. So a G3930. Let's go order one of those. G3930. 40 bucks. When does this have to be done by? 8 days. Because I'm not going to spend $100 to have this shipped to us right now. I know we've got some other emails to go through, and we'll probably order some more things. So let's go through these emails that came in. I know they're not marked as new, but they are new. Start here at the top. What's up? Could you make some repairs? I'm not sure what's wrong. Can you have a look? I was experimenting and, well, I don't think I'll do it again. Is tomorrow a reasonable deadline? Seems a bit dusty inside. I'm a total team group fanboy. So diagnose and fix by tomorrow. Well, we will give it a shot. Let's see. Dear sir, I need you to repair my rig. Can you help me? I have no idea what is wrong. When I turn it on, the fans don't turn, and then I get an overheating error. Can you fix the PSU? I'd like it to be done in 2 days. Those plastic light gray cables look really nice. I know used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please. Sure, we'll take a look at it. Hello. Would you be able to build me a new computer? I won't be happy if it can't benchmark at least 1979. That was a good year. Can you install an AIO water cooler in it? Can you make it your #1 priority, please? I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. Hope you can help. Budget of $22.50. Yeah, I think we can get you a score of 1979 for $22.50. Let's go ahead and accept that one. What up? Remember me? I asked for some free stuff, but you never got back to me. No worries, I totally understand. Anyway, got a little job for you, and I'll pay this time. Just hit 300 followers on my stream, and I'm going to celebrate by getting a monster new PC. Gonna need something that crushes any game I throw at it, but I don't have a massive budget. Not partnered yet. Oh, by the way, thinking of building a separate machine for streaming, so I might hit you up about that later. Budget $1,000 and can play PUBG recommended spec. So, whoops. Will it run? Let's see what recommended spec is for PUBG. Not 4K, recommended. 8 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of VRAM, 30 gigs of storage, i5 6500, and a GeForce 1070. So that's going to be a tight budget. But we can probably do it. So I'm going to step away for just a minute. We'll get these two builds spec'd out, and I will be right back. So for the PUBG recommended spec PC for $1,000, if you want to know what recommended spec for PUBG is needed, it's right here again. We're going to put a Mortoni H170 motherboard, the recommended i5 6500 with a CryoRig M9i, 2 sticks of Shein Titan 4 gigs of RAM, a blower style EVGA GTX 1070, 500 gig SSD, a hard drive, 500 gig hard drive, not SSD, a Shein Power King 350 watt power supply, and then we've got a Silverstone PS14, like the cheapest case you can get. It's 40 bucks. A windowed version. We've already got one of those in stock, so we're just going to use that. And I'm going to step away again and get the other build put together for the one for, let's see, 3D Mark of 1979. And I'll be right back. All right, so for the next build for the 3D Mark score of 1979 and a budget of $2250, we are going to use a Ryzen 7 1800X. We're going to put that in the most expensive AM4 motherboard I have available right now, which is the Gigabyte GA AX370 Gaming K7, I think it was. We're going to put the Kraken X62 in there. We're going to do 2 sticks of this Team Force or Team Group T-Force Dark RAM. I've already got one in stock. It's 8 gigs, 3000 MHz. We're going to put in 2 Gigabyte Aorus RX 570s. We're going to use the first M.2 that I've put into a build because we just unlocked it. It's the ADATA 256 gigabyte M.2 drive for the boot, 2 terabyte hard drive, a EVGA Supernova 650 Platinum, and we're going to put all of that into an NZXT S340 Elite white case. So we're going to get that next day delivery, and we are going to go end our day. We can get some stuff in. All right. Oh, this must be something I ordered off of PC Bay. Let's put that in our cabinet. We will mess with that later. Okay, let's get these. Let's get these diagnose and fix ones up here first. Let's put this one back together now that we've got our CPU for it. Let's sell that for $1. G3930. In you go. I'm going to remember to put thermal paste on it this time. Let's see, what cooler? Is it this one? Yes, this was their cooler. Let's cable that up. And then let's cable the rest of this. I really don't remember. Maybe it had red cables. I'm hoping it had red cables. We'll get everything plugged in here. maybe. Thought we had to connect that. Here we go. Wasn't lighting up. Let's get the hard drive plugged in. Oh, I'm plugging in things to the back here. Alright, let's try to power this on and see if I got everything hooked up. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this side panel on, because there's really nothing I can access over here or need to access at this point. Let's get a USB drive plugged in here. Let's get the virus scanner installed and see if we can fix the virus problem that this guy has. Okay. $208 infected files. Let's clean those up. Now we should be done. Let's power it down. Let's get this one out in the hall. Well, let's pick up this case and we'll go ahead and get this over here. Did I not accept? Go to whiteboard. Oh. Go ahead and accept that. So this one is for this case, because Scotty B is getting a cheapo case. Let's see, by the end of the day tomorrow, by the end of the day today. Well, it's definitely dusty, so let's blow out some of that dust. There we go. Much better. Okay. Let's start by just cabling it up. Let's see if it powers on. No RAM. Yep, no RAM. So, let's take a look here. Let's see if this RAM is broken. Am I looking for memory? Broken. Do I have any T-Force 4 gig 2400? Oh, look at there. I've got one in stock. I think it's been in there forever. Just been waiting on this build. Let's see if it works now. So let's get rid of this broken one. Let's get a USB drive in this guy. And what am I looking for? Virus scanner. We'll scan this one for viruses. Maybe. There we go. Okay. We'll see what kind of viruses are on this one. Nothing. Diagnose and fix. We fixed the RAM problem. Well, let's put 3D mark on there. And we will see if maybe it's not benchmarking correctly. Alright, well, we'll let that run. We'll see if it blue screens or something. While that's happening, let's take a look at this one. Let's see what was wrong with Bland B. Turn it on, the fans don't turn on and get an overheating error. Alright, well, let's cable it up and let's see. Oops. Let's see if we encounter the same error. Well, I'm getting no power. Let's take a look here. Is the CPU... Whoops. Not even what I wanted to go to. Okay. Let's see if it's the power supply. Get this mounting ring off of here. And let's get all these cables unplugged. Let's get the back side of this case off. Let's take a look. Power supply broken. Okay. So, we can go ahead and put the CPU back in. Put some fresh thermal paste on. And we will get their cooler reinstalled. So they need a new power supply. Let's see if I can figure out which one it is. Cooler Master. I bet it's that one. Let's add that to the cart. We definitely need it next day. We're going to order other things. This is still saying diagnose and fix. But I don't understand what needs to be fixed. Let's do a restart. We'll go into the BIOS. And we'll see if there's something in the BIOS here. Definitely turn on XMP. Let's restart that. Because I'm still just kind of at a loss. There is some dust down here. Is that what it was? A light coating of dust? Okay, well that fixed it. Let's get this side panel put back on. Power it down. Let's get this out of here. Okay. Let's get those out of here as well. Was this one not done? Oh, incomplete case. Oh yeah, what did I forget to put on this case? Oh, the other side. Because it's backwards and upside down. And I looked at the one side and was like, hey, it's done. But it wasn't. Let's see if we can collect it now. We sure can. Let's get that. Get that out of here. Please help. It's not that one. There we go. Let's collect this one. Get that out of here. Here's a new one we haven't made it to yet. Okay. So, let's get this one. Let's get this one fixed. What was wrong with this one? What was that name? Bland B. This one. Oh yes, it was the power supply. Well, let's just go ahead. I'll front the money. Let's get that power supply. We can get this off of our workbench. Power supplies. Let's get that in there. What am I looking for? PSU mount. Get this back on here. And we can get it wired up and test it. Get some cables connected. Oops. We can get the motherboard. CPU. I think that's about it. Let's see if it powers up. Sure did. Let's get these side panels put back on. Let's power it down and get it out into the hall. Alright, so let's build Scotty B's inexpensive gaming rig. Get these side panels off. Okay. So for the motherboard for Scotty B, we've got the H170 here. Get our standoffs put in. And get the motherboard screwed down. Let's get things opened here so we can install our CPU. What was it? The i5. And we'll get the RAM installed. Okay. Get some thermal paste on there. We'll get the cryo rig cooler on. I have to get this out of our way. We'll pop a couple of these out, because this is getting 1070. Get this all installed back the way it was. Okay. Let's get our power supply. Let's sell that one. I don't like keeping broken stuff in my inventory. Get the power supply installed. Let's get his hard drive installed. Oops, not memory. What am I looking for? Storage. We got him a 500 gig. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's cable this up. Don't know that he had a color he wanted. Let's just go with gray. Get everything hooked up here. These fans plugged in. And the motherboard, CPU power. I think everything is connected. Let's see if it will power up. Get a USB drive in. I'm going to go ahead and put the back of this case, or this non-windowed side panel on. It's not really the back. Okay. We're good to go. Let's get this side panel on. That looks pretty nice. Alright, let's power it down. And let's get this out in the hall. Let's go ahead and collect some money. And Scotty B. Okay. We've got this one to build still. But I think I'm going to save that for the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button to be notified as soon as one of my videos goes live. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode.